Well, talk about having the place to ourselves. Just finished my my therapy for the day, my radiation treatment, and now we're gonna have a good meal.
How much of the train wheel is going to touch the ground?
Hey, thanks for tuning back in. This is vlog 26. I can't believe how fast time flies. Just an update. This won't be too long, I don't think, because I'm not doing a lot of work on this place right now. But my buddy Mark did a fantastic job laying down this stuff. I don't know if you can see it, but man, it's just such a beautiful job he did all the way around. Well, I ran out of goop, but he made it around the front too. Here's my pipe, my exhaust pipe for the urinal, and I guess I'm gonna try and dig a hole, see how that goes. And here's the inside. I got all this cut and mounted, and there's where my PEX plugs in, but I need to make something that mounts this to the wall somehow. Anyway, carrying on. It's all rock. I tried to dig down with the post hole digger. It's all rock. And I'm not myself right now. I'm weak. Trying to do this with a post hole digger is a real pain. I got down about maybe a foot and a half. Anyway, have to get back at this another day, I'm afraid. Or enlist some help. I may have overdone it physically, but I Got the dog on hold, Doug. It's deep, man. I don't know, about maybe 3 feet deep. Ought to be good enough. Whew. It's the next day, and I've got my pipe wrapped, and I'm gonna go steal some gravel off the driveway right there. There's a bunch of loose stuff on the blacktop. So yeah, and then get this thing buried. Okay, mission complete. Got it all buried, got gravel all the way over it, almost all the way over it. Hope the grass roots don't grow through it and clog it, but maybe it'll last longer than me. So I glued everything except for this joint right here. So if my wife hits it with the mower, it'll pop off up there. I hope. All right, well, I set my valves up for my PVC to PEX. And I got one for the hot and one for the cold. And here's my water heater, and there's the hot and there's the cold. And it's gonna run up and over PEX, insulated, all the way over the door, and then cut across on the back wall and into the new man cave and over to the restroom area. So my neighbor has a lift. He just put up a building, and so he said I could use his lift to try and put in my light. He gave me the light too. So it's bonus, bonus, bonus here. So let's see how this goes. So I'm gonna replace that light fixture with a different one. Just have to figure out how to get it mounted. I scrounged together parts. It's sticking way out here, so I have to brace it up because it's a little bit on the loose side. So let me get on that. All right, I've safety wired that strapping to the nut. Anyway, let's see if this works. Well, it's kind of kludgy, but it's tight. Yeah, it's definitely tight, and I gooped around it, so we shouldn't have a problem with leakage. Everything's tight. Let's get out of here. Look at all these tools it took, man. Oh, it is bright. You could play a game of football out here. Man, it lights up the world out here. Look at this. I mean, it really, really lights this place up. Say hi, honey.
Hi.
Say hi, YouTube.
Hi, YouTube.
Subscribe.
Subscribe, like, and share.
Oh, she's got it down. I'm not kidding. This light is so friggin' bright. I mean, it is lighting up the neighborhood. I'm not kidding. I mean, this was all darkness. This was, I mean, you couldn't see. I mean, it's lighting up the garden over there. You can't see it on the camera, but I mean, I can see the garden. It goes way out there. I mean, no, I'm not kidding. This is bright as hell, man. That's great. I searched and I searched and I finally found my antique mirror, and I mounted my telephone in there too. Now all I need to do is replace this cord. Now this phone actually works, but I've pulled the cord out because we don't have a landline. And I need to get one of those fabric cords and just kind of hook that in there, because although this works and I'm not using it, I don't need a regular phone line. So I want it to look period perfect. So, and I put this strip on the back, and I'll run another strip down here, and I'll face this off with oak or something. But anyway, and then I need to get some parts for the light fixture. This will be kind of cool up in here. Like, I can't get back far enough to show you, but that'll look really nice in there. So, all right, that's about it. Well, looking around for something to put on the other side, I found one of my Hindenburg displays. Basically, I used to sell them on eBay. It's a piece of metal. It's called duralumin, and it's from the Hindenburg. I have all the letters of provenance and all that. And I've got fabric. I've got other larger displays with a lot more pieces on it. I've got red fabric from the swastika on the tail. I've got, I've got life vest. I've got propeller. I've got silver. And of course I've got the red fabric and the duralumin. I've got all kinds of things I'm gonna hang up in the man cave. But this thing's shaping up with stuff in it. Antique mirror, telephone. I've got to replace that. I've got to get some period cord for that thing. Anyway, all right. Hey, thanks for tuning in. I'm going to end this vlog here, and we'll get to the next one another day. See ya. Well, it's the next day, and I got my light fixture, well, kind of in place. Put a dimmer on it, and what do you think? Think that's an appropriate light? Or a smaller bulb would be better? I don't know. Anyway, there it is.